Hi, welcome to my video. My name's Jim and I just wanted to show you an example of some of these roulette betting strategies that you see all over the internet. In this video I'm going to cover martingale. Now what you can see on the screen here is me starting off. I'm using a casino called Dublin Bet, which is my favourite casino because it's a real online one. It's based in a casino in Fitzwilliam Street. I don't like online casinos that are controlled by a computer. I just don't like them. I've worked in computers too long. Anyway, here I'm putting a bet. I'm following the martingale. I'm putting 10 euros on a even money bet. I picked black. And we can see here the spin, and my first spin has come up on 27 red, so I've lost the first bet. Now, in martingale, what you have to do is to double your bet each time. So the following bet here, I'll have to double up from 10 euros, or dollars, pounds, you can think of it what you like, into 20. So I'm going to bet 20 euros, and I bet it on the same bet. So I'm betting 20 euros on black. You can see here we're coming up. So the idea is that by doubling up, I can ensure I make a profit when I finally do win. This is the second bet here, so the chances of the same number coming up is around about 22% of getting two reds in a row. So they spin the wheel, the croupiers spin the wheel. These are live games happening, and 30 red, I've lost again. Okay, so don't worry. Martingale has this covered, so I have to double up my bet. My last bet was 20 euros. I now have to bet 40 euros on the same bet, so you'll see me here putting 40 euros on. And the idea, if this wins, I'll get my stake back. I'll win 80 euros, and I'll have made a small profit if this comes up black. Okay, so this is the third spin. The chances, incidentally, of getting three reds in a row here is only about 10%. So the odds in looking over the whole sequence, the probability is in my favour of getting three reds coming up. So here we go. I'm hoping for a black. 14 red. And I've lost 3 times in a row. Okay. Never mind. It illustrates martingale quite well, this situation. I've got to double my bet again now. So I'm going to put 80 euros on black. See, my cash has gone down. I've lost 150 euros already. The bet's getting to quite a substantial amount, which is one of the problems with martingale. You do have to keep your nerve. Okay, so I've got 80 euros running on this. The odds of its red coming up 4 times in a row are only 5% now. So 5% chance of getting 4 reds in a row, and so I'm betting on black. So it's spinning now. And, 18 red. That's 4 reds in a row. So I've got to double my stake yet again. My last stake was 80 euros. I've now got to put it up to 160 euros. The problem here is you'll find this in a lot of casinos, is you can reach your limit quite easily. This casino won't let me put the maximum bet on an even money odds bet like red-black is 150 euros. So in this situation, this is all I can do. I put 150 euros. I should be putting 160, but I put 150 in on black. The odds of red coming up 5 times in a row are actually around about 2%. So I really should get a black this time and get some of my cash back. I say this is a Othar. One red wins. That's 5 times in a row. The chances of that were happening were 2%. Believe it or not, this is my first go at trying to illustrate martingale, and this is what's happened to me the first time. All I can do now is keep doing the maximum bet. I should now be putting 320 to go into profit. All I can do in this situation is put 150 euros, which is the maximum bet on black. The chances of getting 6 consecutive reds is about 1%, 1 in 100. Believe me, this is the first time I've come up to illustrate this, so you've got no proof of that, but I can assure you it is. 2 black, I've finally won. So now I've won. You can see my bet. I've won an extra. I won 300 euros. So my total credit now will go up to 350 euros. I stopped the experiment here. If I'd been able to put the proper bet on, that last win would have covered all my losses, and I'd have won 10 euros. As it was, I wasn't able to. It would have been a very small win, but I would have been in profit, and that's how martingale works. It's if you can keep doubling the bet, you will eventually win, and you'll make a small profit. The problems are things like you must check the odds, the maximum odds, maximum stakes you can put in any of these casinos. But you can see, I reached the maximum after 4 spins. On the 5th spin, I couldn't double my bet. Also, you have to obviously have enough money to cover these stakes. So you can see a couple more spins, and I would have been putting best part of $1,000 or 1,000 euros on a spin to make a very, very small profit indeed. Martingale can work. It was quite a dramatic example, this. What normally happens is you sort of win, you can keep playing for quite a while, and you can make a small profit. And I've illustrated one of the extreme situations here, but it's surprising if you play casinos how often these consecutive spins come up. The main problem is the last spin has no effect whatsoever on the next one. So you might have had 5 blacks all in a row. The 6th one is just as likely to be a black. It is a 50-50, nearly a 50-50% spin each time. And these patterns happen over and over again. And if you ask anybody who plays casino, you'll see it. Anyway, I don't want to waffle on too long. I probably have already, but I hope that illustrates martingale. It's a good system. It's got flaws. Be careful how you play with it. It can be good, but be careful. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye.